Arseny Yacenuk. He served from 2014 to 2016. Mr. Prime Minister, thanks for joining us. So Ukrainian officials say that more than 400 murdered Ukrainian civilians have been removed from the Kyiv region. Ukrainian President Zelensky says thousands more have been tortured, women have been raped, children killed. What's your reaction to what we're hearing and seeing now?
This is the biggest drama after the Second World War that unfolded in Europe. This is not just a disaster. Everything that Putin and his cronies and his soldiers, so-called, did to Ukrainian people, this is war crimes and crimes against humanity. The biggest question, Jake, I have today is how to bring to justice personally Putin and every single commander in the chain and every soldier who committed these atrocities against the Ukrainian people. So this has to be not a lip service that we will bring to justice Putin. I believe that this is the high time to establish as quick as possible a special legal panel similar that was established to go after Nazi crimes. So a kind of Nuremberg special legal panel, which is to be established by G7 member states and Ukraine.
You were talking about how you think there needs to be a Nuremberg-type trial where Putin and his military commanders are tried for crimes against humanity and war crimes. I mean, it's a powerful idea, Mr. Prime Minister, but I guess the big difference is that the Germans lost that war, and that's why they were able to be tried and put on trial, whereas Vladimir Putin is off in the Kremlin or wherever he is right now. He hasn't lost anything.
Yeah, I still believe that Putin will lose this war. He is to lose this war because this is the war against the free world. This is the war against actually every human being. This is the war against the freedom. So he is to lose this war, but we need to prepare right now. And I believe that we need to urgently launch a kind of joint investigative group in order to be prepared to bring to justice Putin and to see Putin sitting behind the bars. Because this is the righteous war. This is the war how to defend the human lives. Look, what happened in Ukraine could be similar as what happened in Srebrenica. And Christiane Amanpour, she was actually a journalist in that time in Srebrenica, and she can tell you what was happening. So I believe that what we need to do right now is we need not just to send a strong signal. We need urgently to establish a legal body which will go after Putin and his criminals.